Are you ready to change your life? In this video, I'll give you 5 steps that you can change your life into one you actually enjoy living. Step 1 is to sit and disconnect from your world. So not having the phone near you, being in a room with a shut door if you live with other people, but to really be quiet. And that can be very uncomfortable for people because we live in a world that there is very seldom a true quiet moment. In the quiet, listen to what your real desire is. Ask yourself, what do I want my future to be like? And in that moment, you might feel very uncomfortable and not be able to get your thoughts to kind of settle down. But it takes practice. This isn't a daily event. If you do this every day, you'll practice the art of being in the quiet and truly listening to what you're thinking and listening to what you want for your future and how you want your life to be. Step 2 is to breathe and relax. Check in with your body. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your body and truly relax. I count my breaths. That helps a lot to settle down and to relax into the moment. I will, if my mind starts to wander, I'll always return to my breath. Just counting breath can be a relaxation technique in itself. So that is a very important piece of this journey of discovering what you want your future life to look like. The next step is to ask yourself, what do you want your future to look like? In your wildest imagination, what would you feel like in a day-to-day in your future life? And the emotional piece is the important piece. How will you feel? Do you want to feel more peaceful? Do you want to feel more stable? Do you want to feel more joyful? Only you know the answer to that question. Are you willing to give up and let go of your past definition of yourself, of what you believe yourself to be or live? How you believe is what will come true. And it's hard to grasp that until you experiment with it. If you believe that you'll always be cut off in traffic, you most likely will always be cut off in traffic. If you believe that drivers around you are courteous and you never have a problem, then over time, you will begin to experience that. Experiment with that, because what you believe is possible for yourself is true. So when you begin to describe into yourself, what will my future self feel on a day-to-day basis? What do I really want to experience? Sit in that emotion, because the emotion is the jet fuel, if you will, for change. It is the secret sauce of propelling us forward into what we will really experience in the future. The next step is to notice what resistance comes up in you. What words is your brain using? Won't, can't, I don't know how. Any of these really negative thoughts that may come up or words, notice them, because that is a habit. As Joe Dispenza says, it's a habit of thought and it's creating your reality. So as you really explore what is it that you want to experience in the future, expect to get resistance, because your brain is on autopilot. It is going with what you always have thought, which is completely natural. And your brain is designed to protect you. That's what our brains do, right? They don't want us to be hurt or to be disappointed or to be killed. It is the nature of the human brain to protect. So do expect to get resistance, but reach for change. Reach for the change in the emotion and practice, because over time a habit is broken. I believe it's 3 weeks is the normal time that we hear about of our habit being broken. So stay with the practice so that you can release yourself from your past definition of who you are, your past definition of how life works for you, your past definition of what's possible for you. The next step is to choose new words, choose new beliefs. And as you were observing what comes up for you under the negative, the obstacles, choose what you're going to say instead. And this can be really awkward at first. So you have to kind of step out of your comfort zone. If you say, well, that's the way life always works for me, things don't work out, try on something different. Things are always working out for me. Things actually go very smoothly for me, and I experience a lot of ease in my life. I can't do that. I'm too old. I can't do that. I'm too young. I can do anything, and my youth gives me a lot of time to discover what I'm going to be experiencing. My age is an actual benefit. I have wisdom and I have life experience that is going to help me in every turn, and I have plenty of time to experience this beautiful life I'm creating for myself. So try different statements like that on for size, and giving up the habit of being negative and the habit of going with your autopilot, if you will, of what your brain is going to serve up to protect you, which again, like I said, it's its job. It's okay. But now it's time that you're deciding to make a change and to change those old beliefs and to move into your future beliefs and your future statements about your life and about what is possible for you and the power that you have inside of you to make your future a reality. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope that you'll incorporate it into a daily practice to truly start to change your life. It's a journey, but it is worth it. So if you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button and the like button and hit the bell so that you'll be notified each time that I upload a video.